Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hi traders, this is Jason with the market update. The US dollar index slipped below 100 on Thursday as stronger risk sentiment reduced demand for safe haven assets. Still upbeat US data and the Fed's cautious tone on further easing kept the dollar supported. The ADP report showed private payrolls beat expectations in October, while the ISM services PMI rose to an 8-month high. However, the record-long US government shutdown continues to delay key data releases. WTI Crude traded in a tight range near 59.5 on Thursday. Persistent worries over global oversupply continue to weigh on prices. Earlier intraday gains towards $60 quickly faded, leaving the market caught between bearish inventory data, bullish geopolitical risks, and short-term technical recovery. On the geopolitical front, Ukraine's renewed strikes on Russian energy infrastructure and instability across the Middle East and Black Sea shipping routes have injected a risk premium that's helping to keep oil supported. Gold hovered just below $4,000 on Thursday, lifted by safe haven demand as global equities wobbled and concerns grew over a potential AI stock bubble. Surprisingly, gold rallied despite stronger than expected US jobs data, a sign that investors are seeking protection against volatility. Markets are also watching the US Supreme Court hearing on Trump-era tariffs, which could add new policy uncertainty. Meanwhile, the US yield curve's bull steepening points to soft landing expectations and a greater likelihood of future Fed rate cuts. The Japanese yen strengthened sharply on Thursday. Solid wage growth reinforced expectations that the Bank of Japan will maintain its tightening bias. Nominal wages rose 1.9% in September, up from 1.5% in August, driven by steady base pay and overtime earnings. Governor Ueda noted that the 2026 wage outlook will be key for future policy moves, while new Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi said Japan has yet to see sustained inflation driven by strong wage growth, signaling a cautious stance toward further rate hikes. The euro rose to around 1.155 during Thursday's Asian session, supported by improved risk appetite and a mild rebound in global equities after the tech sector sell-off eased. Traders expect the European Central Bank to remain cautious at its next policy meeting after holding the deposit rate steady at 2% for a third time. The ECB noted that inflation expectations are stable and growth continues, but uncertainty persists.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.